Right then, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed my start of the LP for EVE Online, and of course my name is Dulayne. I'd like to thank a guy called Alfie Wolf because I actually had completed what I was going to show you in this video, or in these next set of videos, which was the career agents. Now, I've already completed the ones in this place, but I found out, thanks to Alfie Wolf, that I can actually get to another system. So what we're going to do, I'm going to search for, I've already searched for the Dulayne system, Centre for Advanced Studies. So I'm going to set that as a destination, and we're going to warp over. 13 jumps. Let's see if I can get another one, right? Let's go back a page. Are there any closer? Deepari. No, hold on. I can get the wrong place. Galanti. Let's try Custa. Let's try Custa. C-U-S-T-R. Is it right? Yes. Still 9 jumps. Okay. Because I want to redo these. I don't really want to be having to leave them behind. So you guys can't see what we're doing. We're going to dock out. So let me just set my ship off. Hold on a minute. Close all this nonsense. Let's put on. Let's jump through there. So we're going to go to a different sector of space, so I can do these quests. So I think this episode's a bit of a talking point about the LP. I had some skills trained up, and I'm going to talk a bit about certificates. Right, so certificates are in this panel here. Right, and if I open up the plan, I actually got a new one earlier called, what was it now? Was it standard? I think it was armor. Where is it? Where is it? Defense. Basic. Armor tanking or armor reinforcement. What certificates are? There are goals you want to work towards. Are we there? Hold on. Let's minimise that for now. So they're basically guidelines about how you should build your ship up, how you should do your skills. Let's jump through the Barinas. Jump. And then all you have to do is follow these. So let's go for the core basic. So as you can see, core competency is a big one. So what you can see, to do core competency, you need to level up. You need to get certificates for these. So core capacitor, you have to do like energy systems operation, all these different skills. Get that, and then if we go core competency, as you can see on the right hand side, the ones with the yellow circle, they're the ones I'm working towards. So for example, once I've learned this skill, which I'm doing now, I'll get core targeting, and then once I've done shield management, which I haven't done because this is a Galente, then I'll be done in that respect. Are you warped yet? Let's jump. Okay, we're jumping again, moving quite quickly. As you can see, you keep building up, and they're all interlinked together, and it's a guideline for how you should do your skilling up. And I've done most of it. I'm almost there. And then once you've done your basic, you'll go on to standard, and then go from there, and you'll just keep working it up. So they are really important to work on. So where are we heading to? We're heading to Costa, because say if you do the tutorial, have a 3-month break, the tutorial resets, and you want to go, well, I'm a bit rusty on what I've done. I'll do the tutorial, and then you realise, oh crap, I've already done the career agents. Career agents are basically not mandatory, but they're highly advised to do. And it will teach you all the different aspects like business, industry, exploration, what's it called? Military and advanced military. So basically it's giving you a nice backdrop into what the game's about and different stuff. So really you want to be doing those. But if you've already done them once and you come back after 3 months and think, oh crap, I can't do them, you can go to other places and do it like that. But this music is really beautiful. So, but yeah, my training is going quite well. I'm trying to minimise this so I can still show you the ship moving. There we go. But lovely ships they are. So as you can see at the moment, I've got core capacitor, core fitting and navigation. I've got a couple of defence, which are armor reinforcement and tanking, and I've also got some gunnery ones. won't go into too much detail what they're about, but I will try and research into them properly because I don't want to tell you about skills and I haven't got a clue what I'm talking about. So, skills. As you can see, if I open up the queue, I have a lot of space open. Almost there. So if I was doing autopilot, I wouldn't have to worry about doing the jumps, but I want to be quick, so I'm not going to wait. So as you can see, I've got another 13 hours, just under 13 hours to skill up. So let's say I want to level up a new skill. I'll just chuck this in. So let's have a look. What can I do? Some of these are really big. Like, look at this one, energy management, 2 weeks and half a day. Whew, that's a lot. So let's say, let's say I want to do evasive manoeuvring, which basically improves your ship agility per ship level. I'll drag that over. It'll fill up a gap there, and then click apply. And so I want to level up my warp drive acceleration. Jump. I will drag that. Actually, I'll show you what warp drive acceleration does. Skill at managing warp drive efficiency. Jump.
Warp drive.
So then I'll drag that over there, and then you see it overloads. So now I've got 1 day and 13 hours. Always do your bigger skills at the bottom. I'm not going to move that one because that's been skilling up for a while. That's what I would normally do. If I've got a long skill in, I'll still do it like the shortest one after that and the longest one there. So always make sure that your biggest skill is at the end. So try and, in the early days, fill up your skill bar, your timer, to about, 23 hours and 50 minutes if you can, and then put your 2-day one in at the end, and you're sorted to go. Click apply. That's done. That's basically what I'm doing. Right, are we going to jump yet? I need some coffee. So, like I say, I got this game back in April last year, and I actually got this off a Steam sale when I paid for it. And I've just signed up for 12 months. It does seem that it's more worthwhile signing up for 12 months because it's good money to do that. It's about £90 for a year, so you're looking at about £8 something for a year, per month. 8 times, no, it's about £7.50, or whatever your US or Euro or whatever equivalent is. But I'm going to sign up for a year. I've got a relatively decent enough job to help me afford it, and I got a couple of months to save up for it, and then I haven't got to worry about money. And then by this time next year, hopefully, if I get really good into the game, get some plex, and I'm good. Now, you know what I didn't do? I've left all my stuff back up. I forget how you pronounce it. Bahrain's, is it? So that's fine. They're all safe there. All my expensive stuff's over there. My money's on me, I think. I can spend wherever I want, but it doesn't really matter. So this is a bit of a stopgap video, I guess. So, hopefully I've given you some nice, helpful information. No. And what else can I say? One thing I'm going to be trying out, if I can get access to it, is Dust 514. That's on the PS3. And there's an NDA, so you can't really, if you are in it, you're not supposed to say anything, but whatever. You read it into that as much as you would. That's a first-person shooter that's going to be linked directly into the game. First-person shooter, going to be awesome. Hopefully it'll be fun, and I might be trying that out soon, so maybe we'll do that. We'll see. I actually need to get a card, because I'm going to try and be organised in my videos. I'm very unorganised usually. I used to use a program called Bandicam, which was nice, but I'd rather do it with Fraps, have the bigger hard drive, compress it down later. Gives a bit of freedom to do what I want. Settings. I only show my current skills. So I'm doing quite good. And we're going to jump to Coaster. Make sure that's accurate. Yep. My ship is actually super quick. Which way are you going now? We're going this way. But yeah, I decided to come back to this over Star Trek Online. I just think, you know what, if I want to play Space Shooter, play the actual real one. I'll get more out of it. Oh god, coffee when it's cold, or when you know when it's just about to go freezing cold. Oh, that's horrible. Yuck. So session 2. So, are we going to dock there now? 0.9, so we're pretty safe. Pretty safe indeed. Warp drive active. At least if you die, you don't lose all your money. You might lose a chunk of money, but I don't think you can lose all of it. Just don't carry the heavy stuff with you. Alright, this better work out. So hopefully I can get these career agents. Will they show up? Will they? Let's see. Come on. Dock.
Permission requested. Docking request
Accepted. Right. I think that's a good point to start afresh. So I hope you enjoyed and found this video informative. Gives you a bit of an insight into what I'm doing. Like I say, later on I'll try and do a recap about how I've skilled my ship up. I'm kind of going for a mining. I'm going to kind of go for mining in my character, and also, you know, try and become quite strong at the same time, which is probably going to be a bit rough to do because, of course, skills are all leveled up in real time. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. As usual, if you do enjoy my episodes, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I'll see you again next time. Take care, guys. Adios.